So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo.
Today we're going to be discussing solving equations with variables on both sides. The goal here is to first get all of the terms with variables onto the left side of the equation. Once you get that finished, it will look just like the two-step equations we've already been solving. Problem number 1. The first step is to move the 9n onto the left side of the equation. So we're going to start by rewriting our equation. To get rid of 9n, I need to look at the sign of the 9. It's positive, so I'm going to subtract 9n from both sides. (9n minus 9n cancels out. 5n minus 9n gives me negative 4n minus 7 equals 21. Now I have a two-step equation that looks just like the ones we already know how to solve. I need to get that negative 7 onto the other side, so I need to use the inverse. I'm going to add 7 to both sides. And I'm left with negative 4n is equal to 28. As you can see, after we complete each step, we have a simpler problem to solve. So to get rid of the negative 4, I'm going to divide by negative 4 on both sides. And I'm left with n is equal to negative 7. Remember, there's a way to check this. You can take negative 7 and plug it in for n on both sides of the equation. 5 times negative 7 minus 7 gives me negative 42. 9 times negative 7 plus 21 gives me negative 42. Since it's the same number on both sides, I know that negative 7 is the correct answer. Let's take a look at the second problem. The second problem has n on both sides of my equation. I need to move the negative 5n to the other side of the equation. Since the 5 is negative, I'm going to add 5n to both sides. That makes the right side cancel and leaves me with 2n plus 6 equals negative 20. To solve this equation, I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. This cancels the 6 on the left side and leaves me with 2n equals negative 20 minus 6 gives me negative 26. To get n alone, I'm going to divide by 2. And I have n is equal to negative 13. Again, I can check this problem by taking negative 13 and plugging it back in for n in my original equation. Negative 3 times negative 13 plus 6 gives me 45. Negative 5 times negative 13 minus 20 gives me 45. Therefore, I know negative 13 is the correct answer.